Yes, I work in a warehouse where we have to lift boxes pretty much most of the day. We have to be able to lift 45 pounds. In 2015, I got put on workers' comp. I had a rotator cuff injury in my shoulder, and everything has been fine since then. They rotate us around at work so we're not doing the same lifting or the same repetitive motion all the time, but now I have a problem in the same shoulder, and it's a ligament tear going to my bicep that connects to the shoulder. Well, anyway, I have to see my company's doctor too to be evaluated, and they're saying that it's related to the previous injury and should have been corrected with the previous injury, and they're refusing to, so far, to let me have workers' comp or qualify for workers' comp. They're also telling me I'm not going to be able to do the lifting that I need to be able to do even after the surgery in their estimation, so they're not going to let me keep my job.
Okay.
And I'm just wondering, do I have any options here?
Okay, thank you for your call, Silas. Dr. Dre, your advice?
Well, Silas, you really have options all the time, and what you should do is really look into bringing that claim. Sometimes we can have an injury that heals up. We can have an injury that's made worse. That's called an aggravation or an exacerbation. So my recommendation to you is to pursue whatever avenues that you have, because it sounds to me like possibly a lot of that's going to be depending upon what the doctor says, but you may have an aggravation or an exacerbation of a pre-existing injury.
Okay.
And also, Andre, kind of brings up a point. What is the statute of limitations on a workers' compensation case?
That's a really good point. We have a bifurcated statute of limitations in Mississippi. If a claimant receives indemnity or disability benefits, then they have 1 year from the date of the proper filing of a notice of final payment with the Mississippi Workers' Compensation Commission. If no disability benefits were paid, they have 2 years from the date of injury.